Hello, everybody. At this moment, we are kicking it with Gustaf here at Market Hotel. Thank you for joining me. Would you guys be so kind as to introduce yourselves? You are?
Hi, I'm Lydia. Hi, Ben.
Hey, I'm Teen.
I'm Tara.
I am Vram.
I'm Rosie.
From the many times I've seen the group, and when we tour together, I often wonder this. Where's the line between improvisation and composition in the show, in the songs?
Yeah. So
I think Teen's the line.
Christine, our bassist, she kind of decides what happens when it happens.
Teen drives a lot of the sets too. Like, there's a natural sort of like tie between the melodies and stuff.
But yeah, the bass lines are kind of set, and she like does her thing. We all kind of know what we're supposed to do, but how we're gonna do it kind of changes. You know, I mean, if you breathing, you've probably never breathed the same way twice.
Emotionally, what do you say these songs capture?
I mean, I can say at least emotionally, it comes from a place where you want to be as universally cathartic as possible, and it's being who I am in the world. I have a lot of unsympathetic narratives, and I think that's funny.
Gustaf, the word itself, that's a name.
It's Gustaf. Yes, Gustaf.
So that is a thing? Is that you? Is that your character when you're performing?
I'm the Gustaf God, Gustaf Devil, Gustaf Overlord voice.
So you say things that Lydia wishes she could say.
I take it from it's like a cloud hovering over all of us while she's yapping away, and then everything else that's on her mind that can't come out comes out.
For all the gearheads out there, how are you creating that Jabba the Hutt kind of tone?
It is a multi-effects pedal. It's a guitar pedal, and we have a converter that goes from XLR to quarter inch, and then I have to do a DI out.
So you describe yourself as a percussive guitar player. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, it's all like one note generally, and just it's like a theme on one note. All the guitar, I believe, is it's its own little conga. You know, sometimes it's a little angrier version of a conga, but it's all essentially a conga.
And what do you mean by conga?
Oh, like a conga. Like the drum that you play. Yeah. Not necessarily like a string. It's more of like a doing. You know.
And how did you come upon that sound? You know, were there any players influencing that sound, or?
I don't think distinctly any players, but I think a lot of it actually comes from like Fela Kuti's guitar players. How it's just like they play the same thing over and over, but it's very rhythmic and kind of fits in with the way the percussion and the drums work. And so that's my biggest inspiration to like rhythmic, funky guitar playing. And Gustaf is its own little trashy interpretation of it. And it's just a whole bunch of fun to do it, you know.
Is there a title for this record that you guys are working on?
Yeah. Audio drag for ego slobs.
What is it again, sorry?
Audio drag for ego slobs. It's been that since day one. Audio drag, taken from Laurie Anderson, which is the vocal pitch shifting down, but it's also like she developed it because she was on tour with William Burroughs, and he hates women, but she thought it was really cool, so she did this thing, and it's like a way of like getting a second self. And then an ego slob, ego being the way of processing the outside world within the context of yourself, and slob as in you're a fucking mess at it.